Stay tuned for more Mickey Mouse Club on the ABC television network. This portion of your Mickey Mouse Club is brought to you by... You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell. Mattel Toy Makers, wherever toys are sold.
Lemon Snow Supreme a la Sebastian Cabot. I haven't made this in years. I've never been able to find enough space storage in my refrigerator. Sound familiar? Well, happily, Westinghouse has now designed a refrigerator that solves the space problem. Look, all half shelves, adjustable half shelves. As easy to rearrange as this. Easier to clean, too. And you can make 45 other arrangements just as easily. For example, this, or this, or this one for height, or this one for something long. 2 half shelves together. 18 cubic feet and all of it usable. The Slim Wall by Westinghouse. With adjustable half shelves. Marvelous idea. You can be sure if it's Westinghouse.
The New Phil Silver Show is brought to you by Post cereals in new compact boxes to fit your shelf. The cereals that start your day a little bit better. Post.
Armor Star Franks present The Open Fire Theater, starring Dorothy Dear.
Those of us who live outdoors all agree there's nothing like the open fire flavor of Armor Star Franks.
Yes, Armor Star Franks now have that exciting open fire flavor. Remind you of picnics you've been on. They taste picnic roasted even when you heat them in water. That's because the open fire flavor is in the meat itself. Whether Mom serves them up on a bun with baked beans or potato salad, you'll say they taste...
Silvery juicy! Silvery juicy! Silvery juicy!
So here's the package to look for. Right, Miss Dear?
Right. You kids tell Mom to be a dear and get you Armor Star Franks.
The only Franks with that open fire flavor that tastes...
Silvery juicy! Armor Star Franks!
Directional gyro set. 4. Oxygen on. 3. Rockets on. 2. Radar clear. 1. Blast off!
Now, for the first time, pre-flight your own rocket takeoff with Kix Space-O Gauges. Yes, in every specially marked package of Kix, you get a free Space-O Gauge. Actual size instrument gauges like those used on supersonic rockets. Free with Kix, the Pop cereal. If you love the fun of popcorn, you love Corn Kix, the corn cereal that's popped. That's what makes it pop, pop, poppin' good. So get your Space-O Gauges and blast off. Roar through space with your own rocket Space-O Gauges. And to get a space dashboard and windshield like this, look for the instructions on the back of every Kix package. Remember, there's a Space-O Gauge in every special package of Kix. Free now!
Help! Dragon!
When a dragon roamed the countryside, the call went out both far and wide.
For a champion brave,
A hero strong, and the Cheerios kid came along. The dragon breathed smoke to frighten his foes. It reminded the kid of those good little O's, his favorite cereal, crisp Cheerios.
the dragon breathed fire. But the kid stood his ground.
He remembered that Cheerios were toasted all around.
Crisp through and through.
And then he thought of that toasted oat flavor.
That toasted oat crispness.
Cheerios, the only famous oat cereal ready to eat.
The cereal that puts strength in your breakfast
And gives you go power. Yes, he's got go power.
There he goes!
He's feeling his Cheerios.
If you know your oats, you do well. Go for nutritious, delicious Cheerios.
Ladies and gentlemen.
ladies and mothers.
Ladies and mothers, this is a shopping basket. Its purpose is to be filled with good food to keep the family healthy and happy.
So Mother fills it with vegetables, because they taste good and are full of vitamins.
Uh-huh. And with meat, because it tastes good and it's full of vitamins and protein. Uh-huh. And with sugar jets, because they taste delicious and give you vitamins and protein, too.
They're crunchy as ice cream cones.
Uh-huh. And they're just sweet enough.
Grand for breakfast.
And fun for snacks.
Helps you grow up.
And feel good. Sugar Jets are real food. The triple treat of sugar-toasted oats and wheat. So jet up with Sugar Jets. They make you feel jet-propelled.
Sugar Jets.
Good evening. I'm Ronald Reagan speaking for General Electric. Tonight, Jack Benny stars on the General Electric Theater.
In research, in engineering, in manufacturing skills, at General Electric, progress is our most important product.
Thanks to Jack Benny for another delightful performance. And thanks to you, ladies and gentlemen, for inviting us into your homes this evening. The people at General Electric hope you will continue to watch our famous stars in these wonderful plays. And I'm sure you'll want to see our next presentation. An unusual story, The Rider on the Pale Horse, with another cast of outstanding players from Hollywood. Until next week, then, good night for General Electric.
Your Imperial Esso dealer. In cooperation with the biggest name in motion picture cameras, presents you with a spectacular movie camera value designed for the whole family. The Kodak Hawkeye 8mm movie camera at your Esso dealers now for just $19.99.
The world watched as records fell at Oslo, San Moritz, Lake Placid, Squaw Valley. And now, high in the Austrian Alps, ABC takes you to Innsbruck and the 9th Winter Olympic Games. For 2 weeks, beginning Wednesday, January 29th. Every 24 hours, a full report on the winter sports show of shows. The 9th Winter Olympic Games. Within hours of the actual events, you'll see world champions compete for international honors. Breathtaking courage, blinding speed, controlled beauty and grace, physical endurance. From ABC Sports, first with creative sports coverage, the greatest winter sports show of them all, the 9th Winter Olympic Games, here on ABC.
Enjoy the Lawrence Welk Show on ABC.
Hi, folks. I'm Lawrence Welk. I was just giving the champagne treatment to this musical score. Join our dancing party each week on ABC and have fun with your favorite melodies. Every week, we try to present the music and entertainment we think you folks enjoy most. All the champagne music makers, the Little Lennon Sisters, and the Champagne Lady are looking forward to seeing you. Make a date to be with us, and thank you.
See the Lawrence Welk Show as the Champagne Music Makers invite the entire family to a full hour of wholesome entertainment every week on ABC.
Be sure and see the Lawrence Welk Show each week over most of these same ABC stations.
Presenting Donald Duck and the Cheerios Kid in Sharks.
What do we do? Guess the Cheerios Kid. We must say like a Donald.
Sure, the Cheerios Kid can save Donald, and here's why. Cheerios. Yep, Cheerios, because they're made from oats and toasted inside and out and all round about so they're good and crisp. And a Cheerios breakfast gives you protein to help build and maintain strong bodies. Real power protein, plus more vitamin B1 that gives you go power.
Yes, he's got go power.
There he goes!
Wow! He's feeling his Cheerios.
If you know your oats, you do well. Go for nutritious, delicious Cheerios.
Cheerios.
Will you be ready for the world of tomorrow? Imagine yourself 1,000 miles above the Earth, helping to build the first space station. Rocket ships unloading tons of supplies that float beside you in a black and weightless world. Built-in jets propel you as you, yes, you, help build the stairway to the moon, the planets, maybe even the stars. You'll need courage, strength, and energy for adventure like this. And one of the best sources of this strength and energy is Sugar Jets, your breakfast for tomorrow. Light, compact, powerful, Sugar Jets go into energy faster than any old-style non-sugared cereal. Like a three-stage rocket, Sugar Jets give you three-way energy. Sugar for quick energy, the power to take off. Wheat and oats for the energy to grow up straight and strong. And Sugar Jets have a new, exciting three-way flavor, too. Each crunchy bite is a blend of three of your favorite foods: oats, wheat, and sugar. Three-way energy, three-way flavor. Your breakfast for tomorrow. Sugar Jets.
Particular about taste?
You bet I'm particular. But my Pell Mells prove it.
Particular people
Take particular pleasure
in the good taste of Pall Mall. Particular people take particular pleasure in the good taste of Pall Mall.
Yes, people who are particular about taste prefer Pell Mell.
Why? Because Pell Mel's natural mildness means just one thing: smooth, pleasing flavor. It's the particular flavor you get from Pell Mel's famous length of the finest tobaccos money can buy.
Particular people
take particular pleasure
in the good taste of Pall Mall.
It's a long cigarette that's long on flavor.
So get particular pleasure like particular people do in the good taste of Pall Mall.
Be particular. Buy Pell Mel famous cigarettes. Outstanding. And they are mild.
Well, you all set?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. You're not nervous? Of course I'm not nervous. You're not shaking, so I must be okay.
That was very funny.
Yeah, I thought it was rather humorous. Now let's go. Us Tarleton smokers would rather fight than switch.
What gives Tarleton the taste worth fighting for? Worth fighting for. The fighting, fighting taste worth fighting for. Worth fighting for. Tarleton's got a charcoal tip and it's got a white one too. Together they improve that great tobacco taste for you. Get the cigarette with the taste worth fighting for. Join the unswitchable smoke Tarleton.
Us Tarleton smokers would rather fight than switch. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Tarleton, with a taste worth fighting for.